going to Google, for example, and all of their money are going to authors of disinformation. So since 2016, these people aren't getting money from most responsible companies and biggest company in the country. So I think it's all for the start. Thank you.
Thank you, Philip. I think it's a very interesting story that you said about your own paper, and in many ways it gives me optimism because I think it shows one leg, at least one leg, or one way from which we can tackle the problem of fake news to empower quality journalism to fight against fake news. And because it's like sport, I mean, you don't allow sports people, to take drugs because the competition wouldn't be fair. So in a way, this is a competition between fake news and real news. So one side of it is, as you said, to make it the public acknowledge and make them pay for quality good that they get, which is credible. The other side would be, in my opinion, is to make a regulation on the European Union level, which would prevent, governments to and the state-owned companies to finance directly or indirectly the media, because then they could not finance their own media. Which I think it's a sort of a competition control. So I think partly the European Commission could already do it under the competition regulations, but they are afraid. So this is what they got now, illiberal states. Sorry, I don't want to take the floor myself, but I'm going to give you for questions. Yeah, maybe we could, okay, just go ahead. Please.
Go ahead. Philip, I just have a thank you to both of you for these interesting presentations. Actually, Martin, I'm listening to you for the second time within 2 weeks because I was there at the conference at CU. Philip, I just have a follow-up question because you made me really curious. You showed us this nice textbook and you gave us these fascinating numbers like that you could really reach so many people. And my question is how? Like, was there an original interest in the media, so you basically met a market need, or you promoted these materials?
I think that the need of media literacy is that a lot of people understand that this is a big problem, that we need something like this, and in Slovakia, a lot of people know that they are not able to wait for stage to do something. So, and the need is not just in this room. A lot of even the people who are not interested in media, they understand that this is a big problem. Since 2016, when the fascist party came to the Slovak parliament, when it was the Brexit, when it was the Trump, the people understand that on the internet is happening something that is really it's stressful. So we, of course, we made a campaign. We're media, so we wrote about it. We shared it on Facebook. We were talking about it as we can. But it was much more easier than we thought because people really want to send just 10 euros. Some companies send 500 euros or something like that. So we were able to crowdfund 40,000 euros in the first round. Just because people understand that this is really serious question, this is threat to our democracy, to our society, and we should start now, not to wait until the new textbook. Some experts will write some textbook and it will go to Ministry of Education and the process, and after 5 years maybe it will go to schools. This is a long process, so we can do something now. It's not a revolution. I don't know if it changed something, but there are some really curious and ambitious teachers who want to do something. They have opportunity, they have time slots during their courses, they can do something. and now they have opportunity, they have material they can use on the class, and of course we publish everything, every material online for free, so every guy can download the PDF of whole textbook and use it. So if there wasn't enough money, because of course the demand from schools was much bigger than we were able to share at the magazines, so anyone can download the textbook and use it in class.
If I may add to the taking case, because for all of us in Czech Republic also is a nice showcase how we can start something from the scratch. This is the I'm subscriber, and this is the financial situation, because the manager is sharing with subscribers the numbers. So this is, if you don't know what this EBITDA means, it's an income before taxation. So this is the how this financial situation has developed. At the beginning, they have got a big grant or money from one of the biggest companies in Slovakia, but now they are getting more and more into the financial good situation. I can say because I'm not there. I don't know if Philip can comment these numbers, but this is nicely you can see that there is a demand for a good, for quality journalism. We are talking about a business model, and this is Slovakia, small country.
I also have a question, especially following up the model. So do you have a combination of case-by-case pay or a monthly subscription fee, a yearly subscription fee? Is that a combination of the different things? So I can access just one article and then, or it's a monthly?
Yeah, the shortest term is 1 month, because we understand that micropayments aren't working. We don't know about any newspaper that are really that have successful model based on the micropayments. So, and the second thing is you have to create habit behind in your readers. So they have to be able to read you a few weeks to just to create a habit to visit you regularly. So.
And one more question to both of you is: do you have a problem with news aggregators, or how do you deal with news aggregators? So that's both of you, because that's a different model. And if you do, then how do you deal with that?
I'm just
I just answered that in Slovakia there is not a big problem with news aggregators, so I will pass.
To do subscription, because we have introduced just subscription, so we are doing kind of an experimental period, and we have introduced this one article subscription, and we have realized it's maybe too low, because a lot of people started to subscribe, but maybe, as still mentioned, is to create a habit that for quality journalism you should pay something, because in Slovakia they had piano, which really was the education tool par excellence. So now we are starting our experiment with the paywall, with the monthly, with the monthly, and in combination with the paper and everything. But in news aggregators in Czech Republic, there is a special situation in comparison with some other countries that we don't have only Google. We have a Czech special search. Original special Czech search engine called Seznam.cz, which is the main competitor in the language area as well as in business area. Of course, Google is there also, there's Facebook also, as anywhere in the world. But in Czech Republic last year, for example, we got into some troubles because, as Philip was describing, this page use advertisement, which is showing itself, then Seznam undershoot the prices last year, in the middle of the last year. So simply it's so big, because they have created their own news channel, and they have started to attract the advertisement which are much bigger than anybody else in the country, and they undercut the prices for this advertising, so it has created. About the news aggregators, I haven't heard our colleagues to speak about this problem, but we have the same problem as any media that are with sharing articles through Google and Facebook and not having anything out of that. So this is, I think, general problem anywhere.
If I may, just two short points. For us, as you asked, for us it's better to give the reader 1 month for free or 1 month for 1 cent or something like that, than to open one article for 1 SMS or something like that. It's much more better because if someone has, we sometimes do some campaign to, you can subscribe us for 1 cent or 99 cents or something like that. And it's much more better than offer one article for €2 or something like that. It's because you really build a habit with readers. And second thing, what we are doing, for example, not just sharing our numbers to be transparent to our readers, how we use our numbers, how many subscribers we have. We have 80% of our income from subscription, and share every numbers we can, but also to give our readers some kind of power. For example, we have closed Facebook groups for our subscribers, so they can discuss with us whatever they want, because on Facebook pages just sharing big posts and I want to make a traffic. This is how Facebook page works. But the closed group, the readers are the ones who are creating content. The readers are the ones who are asking questions. What we are doing in newsroom? If you will cover this topic, why did you make this mistake, or this kind of question, this kind of debate? So we are managing this kind of closed club for our readers, the most valuable readers, is one thing. And sometimes, from time to time, we create here a poll to our subscribers just to vote which article is, from their perspective, so serious, so important, so interesting that we should open it to all. So, for example, 1 a month, we ask them, tell us which article there is big need to share it with all people for free, and we will open it to all, and this is their chance to show us that this was really good stuff and everyone in the country should know about it. So please open it and they can vote, and we will do it. So this is what we do.
We have time for one more round of questions. There's one. Yes.
I have a question if you read.
Wait a minute.
Very short question. You mentioned the national paywall and in Slovakia.
Yeah.
And could you talk more about it? Because a couple of years ago it was great news, but now, sorry for my ignorance, but I don't know what is the relationship between your paywall, individual magazines, journalist paywall, and the national paywall, and how it works. Thank you.
Well, the paywall was created in 2011 by private company, and most of the newspaper are joined this project because we understand that this is important. That we need another source of income. So it was created not by nation or state. So just to not badly understand the national paywall, it's just that most of the newspaper joined this project to close their websites and open it just for subscribers. During the time, a lot of newspaper left the paywall because, for example, some newspaper that doesn't have such unique content or weren't able to find such a unique content to put behind paywall, or some was afraid that there was, of course, some fall in traffic on some sites, and they were afraid that this will continue and it will hurt their income from advertising, for example. So they left because they understand that for them it's much better to have business based on advertising, and some newspaper continued, but since 2016 I think the piano as a national paywall is not a thing. It ended. Just I think maybe one newsroom in country is using the system of piano to sell new subscription and close articles. And of course, piano is now the big company because it was merged with different companies in the US and so on. So, for example, now piano is doing paywall for NBC, the Hearst Publishing, the Bloomberg, I think, Economist, Esquire, and this kind of big media. So the Slovak market isn't for the company piano interesting now because they are doing business somewhere else. But the thing that for a few years there were all newspaper closed behind paywall, it was great educational campaign to learn people that this is something good that we need. We need your support, even we wouldn't exist.
Thank you. Well, if there are no more questions, then I would like to thank for our colleagues from Prague and Bratislava for the very interesting, sometimes even exciting information that you shared with us. And I think we are going to have our special interventions now in about 10 minutes or so. Or
No break at all.
No break at all, sorry. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.